I hope you are having a good day today and welcome back to the channel. We're back for more of our Project Zomboid Build 42 Insane Population playthrough. We started in West Point, but we've expanded. Now, the last time we left off, we went into West Point and cleared out a lot of the respawns. I took a couple days. I got carpentry leveled up enough to get the third book read, and forging leveled up enough to get the third book read. I got those books read. So it took about 2 days. Um, but I think it's time we start making a little move on Muldraugh. I really need to get the base going. And now that I've got to like level 4 carpentry, I think that's a lot more feasible. But I also want to get more books. Because this winter, if we survive, I want to basically work on a lot of skills, work on fitness, and get like books read and stuff like that. That's kind of what I want to focus on in the winter instead of doing so much traveling around to different places and exploring in the winter. Now I know the roads are a lot more treacherous and stuff like that. Seems like it's a lot more risky in the winter, but the plan is to work on skills. I think that's what I'm gonna do, just to get, and then maybe next winter, have the skills and be stronger in fitness to go out and do stuff. Let's see what our weapons are looking like. Okay, yeah, I mean, we're good. We're good on that. Let's just go. Oh, I do have to go and get the truck. You know what? Let me grab this gas can. We keep a rubber hose, so as long as we got a gas can, we're good. An empty 2-liter bottle is just fine too, but a whole gas can is preferable, right? And that's a good amount of gas to get you a good distance away from what you need to get away from. Oh, let's grab some water. Yeah, I was starting to think you couldn't sharpen blades and stuff more than once. But I swear I've sharpened this large knife. I swear I've sharpened that thing at least twice. So I think I need to do a little bit more research on how many things I can sharpen. Or just pay attention to it. That might be helpful too. And kind of get into the part of the game where I kind of calm down and relax a little bit more. Take my time a little bit more. This first like especially month of the game is kind of hectic. Just running around. Trying to gather as much food as possible before the power goes out and stuff rots. So you can have a little bit of an easier time. It finally broke. Yay. That's a good exchange. Yes, I will trade you for a meat cleaver. Very cool. Very cool. I'm gonna have to cut those up, I think. We don't have but 5 propane torches left. But we do have Muldraugh open, basically. And I do want to go back to Muldraugh. We're going to be heading back there today. We're just running to get to the truck. It's like down where we picked up that van. I was like, come on, you saw me. The loot just gets better, especially weapons from zombies after more time in the game. And it kind of makes sense. They're eating people and stuff, and those people are fighting back. You hear it all the time, people screaming, gunshots popping off. So more and more weapons found in them. It makes sense. What was that about? That was weird. Oh, that's a baseball cap. Alright, I mean, got a little lost in the sauce, but that was a good little fight, and we need to clear these out anyway. So it's a significant amount. Death trait. Hard of hearing. All right, we'll go back around. This is kind of like the end of like downtown. This is Twiggy's in the gun shop over this way, right? Oops. Oh, did I check that ambulance? I think so. I mean, as long as we can do this every, I don't know, 2 weeks or so, it shouldn't ever get like too bad. But if we let it go for a long time, numbers build up, it could be an issue, right? So every week or so, just kind of ride out, and we'll take out zombies. Yeah. Need to search this. Cool. Trauma bags are nice. Cool. Mason's chisel, stone block, nice. Okay. That's pretty good. Should have gas in it, right? You have a gas can? Full of gas, but no gas? Okay. Cool. We'll fix that. Boom. we'll hit up the ambulance too. Get this mess moved out of the way. Yeah, he gone. I'm actually debating getting that black station wagon. That wouldn't be bad to have. And we could burn one. See, it's in good shape. Check this sucker out. Minus that window we busted out. But other than that, it's in pretty good shape. Good enough shape to ride around. I mean, it's not bad. Drives pretty decent. 4 seats plus a trunk. not a car we're going to be moving generators and stuff like that around in. But that's what we got trucks for, right? Oh, should we go get the truck? Let's gas this thing up. You know what? I do have 2 gas tanks on me. I'll go ahead and fill those up. Boom. Cool. Well, today took a little longer than I thought. Why don't I just take the station wagon, drop it off, and then just come back for the truck? I'm not going to be going to Muldraugh today. It's already 1800, you know? Dude, come on. Of course, the one that is peach colored, just like with the Jeep, is better condition. But hey, you know, I don't mind peach color. I prefer for the ones in black to be in better condition, but that's okay. It's the zombie apocalypse, right? Beggars can't be choosers. Let's take it to get gas too. Might as well. I do plan on taking this to Muldraugh because, you know, it's good to have a truck available to move big stuff and a lot of stuff around if you need to. So definitely going to have a truck at Muldraugh. Probably a little smaller car, just for getting around and looting, being low as cheap on gas, moving as quickly as possible, kind of stuff, you know. They get banged up, we just take another little car. Right now we are a hammer in search of a nail. Alright. What we got in here? Nothing. Alright. So let's start getting ready for tomorrow. I got all the grass clippings up and got them on the corpses, so they weren't laying all around. All right, let's get us some food for now, some food for tomorrow. I'm just gonna start getting rid of all keys. Just there's no point having them. No point. Just more stuff to carry around. Same thing with house keys. As soon as you open the doors and stuff, there's no point having those anymore either. Alright, let's get one more thing to eat. So we have a cinnamon roll, dehydrated meat stick. We didn't put the can in. Corned beef, boom, in. We'll go ahead and have some pineapple now. Ugh. One topping that does not belong on a pizza, but somehow there's always somebody that wants to order a pineapple and like Hawaiian style pizza at parties and stuff, and then one slice gets eaten out of it and the rest of it gets thrown away. That's how it always goes, man. So, oh, pineapple pizza is so good, man. It's so good. Nobody wants that on their pizza. Not even the person that orders it wants it on their pizza. Just so we're clear, because they only eat one slice of it. You know, I get a meat lover's pizza. I eat at least 2 slices because it's good. Alright, let's go to sleep and then go to Muldraugh. Going to Muldraugh for books. We need books. Not only books, but where we come in from West Point, you got all the storage and the big warehouse. We went in the big warehouse and looked for like hinges and doorknobs to replace the door that we broke down. But I'm hoping we get there and it's still pretty light in that area. And it probably won't be, knowing my luck. And then maybe we can get down into the warehouse a little bit, find some weapons, but that's going to be secondary. I want to try to get to the storage to find a generator, to set a generator up. Power would be cool to have. A little too early. Let's have some tortilla chips. How's our weight looking? Yep. We just eat processed food, snack foods, candies and stuff. Our weight will keep dropping. The Knox County diet. Just don't eat anything fresh. Don't eat fresh food. It's very unhealthy for you in Knox County. Canned chili and canned beans. I wonder if we can cook chili beans. We can find out. Okay, maybe we can. one piece of fish. That is all. That's gonna be pretty good. Not bad. Now, since it's got fish in it, we'll just eat it in a quarter at a time. And hopefully we get back where we're hungry again. We eat another quarter. And keep the weight going down, hopefully. Alright, let's go to Muldraugh. We got plenty of food. Let me put this empty pot down. Don't need that. Let me put that razor up too. What am I doing? Alright, we are gassed up. We got us a pot of chili beans. And we got a cinnamon roll, meat stick, canned corned beef. We're good on food for a couple days. So we're fine. Like a couple days easy, eating good too. Yeah, foraging, I think I haven't played around much with it in 42, but it was pretty OP before 42. I think it's still definitely gonna be OP. We do have another electrical book on us. We need to level electrical to get to where we can read that book one more time. But I think that's probably going to take a minute. But I don't know. I think with us going through Muldraugh, we can break down TVs and stuff, so that might speed it up. We're closing in on 10K. Today might be the day. I need to try to get myself in the habit of waking up and doing squats every morning for 10 minutes. Every now and then it'll drop a point off your strength. Don't know why. It'll all be worth it if we can get one just to drop a pack of smokes. It'll all be worth it. I mean, keeping the road clear is worth it too. Still pretty clear. We've been up in West Point for a few days, like several days. So I need to search these little piles right quick, see if there's any, I mean, there's useful stuff that I want. I want the sheet metal and pipes and stuff. Does not look like a female zombie. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and grab the stuff that I want. I'll just throw it in the back. I meant to put that mason's chisel. Meant to leave that. That's the stuff I want right there. Engine parts. I mean, you can't go wrong with all the weapons that you get too, you know? And right now we got plenty of wire, so I'm just not going to pick up wire. But, and wire is a good thing, you know, that you can see wire very easy. So it's a good way to mark these little piles of treasures. We can come back for them later. We probably will come back for them later. If we survive. Just dump this stuff. Boom. All this stuff is useful. Just go ahead. Just dump it. Just dump it. All this stuff is useful right now. Because we will use all these iron pipes and stuff to clear out Muldraugh. Even though they're not good for maintenance. You don't get any maintenance using them. But you get short blunt and long blunt XP using them. Which is just fine. Because then we can save on our bats and our good stuff. So I need to loot out the other little spots too, just for engine parts and pipes and rods. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and break it down then. That's a decent amount of stuff already. No, thank you. I'm gonna keep my multi-tool. Okay, cool. We'll leave that one down there. Oh, it's already noon. I gotta go. We'll get these, like, morning times for kind of cleaning and clearing out, but afternoon kind of gotta get to it, you know. We'll loot around here if there is much to loot. Fight. The thing I plan on doing is, you know, when we want to get rid of these piles, eventually we'll want to get rid of them. I'll just bring like a zombie to the pile and just load all the crap up on it, you know? Do that until the pile's gone, man. I need to pick up some of these screws too, man. I do. We're not doing half stuff. Not doing half stuff. Broken in half and stuff like that. I basically just want the engine parts, but figure we might as well take the weapons while we're here doing this as well. Any of the other really useful stuff. Because where we're going, we're going to need all of it. Because the plan is just to go straight down Main Street. It's going to be a significant amount of zombies. And then we'll branch off from there. One of the first places I'm trying to get to is the propane spot. I don't want to just drive there, though. Kind of want to work to it. Two engine parts, nice. Alright, I think that's it though. So far we got them all looted. Eventually when I find propane, I'll come out here and work up welding and break these all down. But that feels like that might not be happening for a long time. Look at that, we almost filled this truck up with all this crap. Not crap, high quality weapons to make safe the county of Knox. Welcome to Muldraugh. Let's take some iron pipes. Grab half. We'll take those upstairs with us. That way we make sure we got us a nice little stash of weapons here. This is where we're going to be staying. We're going to roll over to the warehouse with the rest of the day that we got left. Kind of clear around there and make sure everything's okay. And, boom, get those out of there. And get those in. That teddy bear that must be a huge teddy bear, dude. Okay, cool. We'll get something to drink over in the warehouse. Place is massive. Alright, let's do a little cleaning up. Oops. Maybe one of these will be so kind. Ooh. See, I'm gonna stop when we turned around. Yeah, we know what was up. We know what was up with that. We'll just pop in the car here. Get rid of 2 noodles. Alright, let's grab something to drink right quick. Carrots are really good to get. Definitely could use them. Very nice. That's kind of what I was hoping to find in here, man. Start finding some freaking propane. See, there's some good stuff in here. We just kind of got to get some of this stuff out of the way. Green peas, nice. Finding some hammers though. It's very nice. Old stove. Well, I found the stove that I'm gonna put into my base. Yes. Yes. That's going into the base. Excuse me. Alright, we're getting out of here. A little too dark for all this mess. Alright. Got a couple planks in case we want to plank anything up. We might. I don't think we need to. As long as we got a door, we're going to sleep on the second floor. We could always take it out, build a fence, build a fence, drop an escape rope, take out the, we could drop escape ropes all over the top of here. Having that balcony is cool, though. You know what we could do? We can actually throw planks up on here. If they do break in. Right? If they do bust that door down, they come up here. Boom. They'll be all over this window right here. Need to get a generator set up in this place. That's going to be the goal for the next one, though. We're here now. We're going to keep expanding down the road. Too dark to read, of course. Okay. Oh, crap. What did I... Oh, darn. It's out in the truck. Well, I kind of need that. And I kind of need that. Enjoy, Mr. Rat. didn't bring sleeping pills. Dang. Alright, let's take a look. I mean, I'm thinking we just push down Muldraugh, push into March Ridge, kind of like loot Muldraugh, loot March Ridge, and then we take a little vacation over in Rosewood. Look how small Rosewood is. So small, man. We could go hit up the prison and stuff as well. March Ridge looks very similar. Freaking Muldraugh, though. They really went all out with Muldraugh. But anyway, we're not even down there yet. We're just up here. So the plan is to move over to this storage next. And hopefully we can find a generator there. We keep pushing down Main Street. We kind of started hitting them here. So what we'll do is we'll hop in the truck and we'll just roll down to here. Boom. Park right in front. If there's not too many zombies. Park right in front of the storage. And then just fight them all in this area. Kind of get this kind of area cleaned out a little bit. Then we open up units. Hopefully we find us a generator. Slap us a generator on here. And then we keep moving down Main Street till we get to the first gas station. Yeah, I mean we just keep moving down. We hit up the school. Maybe we can get some books here. So I mean, it's what, a couple blocks, but it's gonna just be pretty freaking thick. All up in here, it's gonna be pretty thick, man. Pretty thick. I think anyway. Let's eat more stew. We'll put those out to catch rain in the morning. But yeah, like I'll hang escape ropes out this window, out that window. I'm thinking about like taking down this wall and building a door so we can go out on this balcony. We're gonna go ahead and close these curtains though. Need to take this furniture out for sure. So I need to grab a hacksaw out of that. When I came across the hacksaw, I knew I should have grabbed it. I was like, grab the hacksaw, grab the hacksaw. Next time, grab the hacksaw. Alright, let's transfer all this stuff in. I mean, we got some very useful stuff, though. I should grab a welding mask, too. Just have a welding mask with a welding torch and the propane. See, we're already finding propane, and we ain't even got any here. You know? Not far, anyway. Yeah, cool. Need to tear down all of this furniture. Need to get pillows. Is there pillows on it? And I'm just not looking on. Didn't even bother to look. Yeah, there is. Cool. Alright, cool. Get out. I don't want that thing running around squeaking, man. We'll just cook it up and eat it. Got us some butchering work in too. Look at us. If we don't find a generator, we ain't gonna cook it. We ain't gonna cook it, we're not gonna eat it. Alright, let's get the sun to come up. Alright. That's a good place to call it. We're now in Muldraugh. We got West Point in check enough that we can take some time to work with Muldraugh for a while, get some resources from here. We need books. We need propane. Those are priority 1 and 2. Books, propane, or propane, books. However you would prioritize them, those are my 1 and 2 that I'm going after. Is what I want the most. Certain books, maintenance 4, carpentry 4 or 5, foraging 4 or 5, fishing. I think we need 3, 4, 5. So we got a lot of stuff to find. I definitely want to get the survival stuff that I'll work on. I think we got a lot of the trapping books. Basically, we're looking for 4 or 5 stuff, 3, 4 or 5 stuff. We're going to take everything because we can always just get rid of it if we find it, right? But anyway, just remember one thing. You're awesome. Really appreciate you guys taking time to watch the video. Without you, no channel. So thank you so much for being here. Hope you have a great day, guys, and I will talk to you later.